Hello and welcome to another update video about gold. Unfortunately, there is not much more that I could add here to the previous analysis. However, we've had a bit more sideways movement, a little bit more choppy sideways structure, and that adds sort of an imminent possibility to the chart that I want to talk about. But overall, my general outlook here for gold is still on higher. I have an imminent breakout setup to the upside from here in this white wave count, in which we could rally next in a third wave. I will, however, need to move everything across a little bit because obviously time moves on, and also the waves, well, they don't move. Not the structure, the wave count doesn't move, the waves do. The idea would be that the next wave up would be a third wave. Within this circle wave 3, it would be a third of a third wave rally. However, the longer the sideways action here takes, the less likely this will be. And we talk about the alternative, okay? So I might actually take this support area of the chart. This was a profitable trend reversal area I gave you middle of March, but I will take it off the chart now because first of all, it's not relevant anymore and it may confuse. But we had here off the 24th of February low a possible wave 1, circle wave 1, a wave 2 down, very shallow, another 1-2 set up now. This is sort of at the moment the primary count, but I think it is where I highlight the possibility of a deeper pullback as well. Bear in mind, they are still both part of the same scenario, which would be up. The question is just how much of a pullback does gold need? As long as we're holding the 1970 level, which is here the wave 2 low, or the orange support area, the lower boundary of the orange support, relevant just for this imminent 1-2 setup that could lead to a breakout in the third wave. As long as we're holding that, it is likely and reasonable to expect a third wave rally directly from here, targeting at least, we talk about targets, the 1.618 extension is typically the minimum target. We look here at $2,170 as a minimum. Now, the alternative would be that we come down a bit deeper. That would not be bearish. It would just indicate that all of the move between the 24th of Feb or 27th of Feb and this recent high on the 14th of April, all of this was a wave 1 and we're coming down in a deeper wave 2. Now, the sideways action that we've seen here adds one more possibility to the chart, but it's basically within this scenario. It's just the lower degree price action, because it could be in the yellow count, this larger 1-2, we can come down all the way to 1865. So there is still plenty of space left without invalidating a bullish perspective and without making a bullish perspective much less likely. In this count, I can imagine what will happen is this, that we came down not in a wave 2, but in an A wave. We're going to get a higher B wave now and would then come down in C. So A, B, C, all within circle wave 2. And as long as we're holding 1865, the overall focus could be on higher. So for the imminent 1-2-1-2 setup and breakout, the 1970 level needs to hold. For the deeper wave 2 scenario, 1865 needs to hold. Below that, it's going to get challenging for a bullish setup. But in the second scenario here, it is possible to make a higher B wave before we come down. How high is this B wave basically allowed to go? Well, there are some guidelines. We look at the 1.38 retracement of the A wave. And let me just adjust that. And this would be, because it could become an overshooting B wave. So as long as we stay below 2094, lower in C in this circle wave 2 is possible. But a break above the most recent swing high here at 2060 would increase probabilities drastically of a direct breakout. So overall, for me, the focus is on higher. Just be aware of the 2 pivot points here, because in the end, it is the 1865 level, which basically stands between a rally into the $2,200, $2,300 range and new lows. All right, that's my update about gold. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.